Hello educators! Today we will talk about a type of Google form. This type of form is Google Quiz. It is a digital tool used to assess your learner's knowledge. In this video, I will guide you step by step in how to create a basic questionnaire in a Google format. Let's get started. To get started towards the creation of this Google Quiz, we will start by first opening your Google Chrome browser. Then, click on the waffle-like icon on your top right corner. After clicking on the waffle-like icon, you will look for the icon that forms a three-color triangle labeled as Drive. You click on it, and you will be referred to a new tab. The browser will take you to the sign-in page. Make sure that you put in your correct email, then click on the Next button. Now, type in your password. Once both credentials have been typed, click on the Next button to be able to access your account. On the two-step verification pop-up message, make sure you follow the screen directions. Once you have signed into your Google Drive account, you will look for the new icon. This one is found on your top left corner on the screen. Click on it. Once the drop-down menu unveils, you will look for the option Google Forms. By clicking on it, you will open the types of forms. Click on the option Blank Quiz. Once the Google Quiz has opened, there are several features to discuss. The first one we'll talk about is how by clicking where it says Title Form, you are able to name your quiz. This name will appear on both the document title and the title that the learners will see on the form. Right under the title, notice how you are also able to add a form description, where you can include any details that are useful for the tester. This type of Google form allows you to create questions in different formats. By clicking on the drop-down menu, you are able to select the type of question format you want to use. Next to it, if you click on the plus symbol, you're able to add another question. Click on the multiple choice format. Once the multiple choice question opens, notice where it says Untitled Question. By clicking on it, you will be able to edit the words by typing in the actual question. After that, take your attention to the part of the question where you can see the options. You can click on each option and edit for the answer choices you planned. You're allowed to add as many options as you want by clicking on the option Add Option or Add Other. It is very important to click on the circle next to your answer choice that it's the correct one. You may do that by clicking on the option Answer Key, where you can also add the point value for each question. Next, let's cover checkboxes. The checkboxes format allows you to select more than one answer choice. Remember to let your testers know that there is more than one correct answer. Notice a different icon next to the answer choices. This is no longer a circle, but a square indicating multiple correct answers. As in the previous format, click on the answer key option and select the squares that will be part of the correct answers for testers to receive full credit in the question, and don't forget to add point value to it. The last format we'll cover is Dropdown. This question format allows you to create a drop-down menu that contains the answer choices where the student will pick the correct answer from. To assign the correct answer while you're creating the quiz, you will click on the option Answer Key and pick the correct answer choice. Don't forget to add the point value to this question. Once you're ready to preview the quiz, look for the eye icon on the top right corner. Once you click on it, you will be taken to a new tab where you will be able to see how the quiz will look like for the testers. If there's anything you want to change, go back to the original tab and keep modifying the quiz. Once you're ready to send your quiz, click on the send icon found on the top right corner. There are 3 different ways you can send your Google quiz: by email, sharing the link, or embedding the link to a content. If you decide to send it by email, don't forget to check if the title is correct and include a description message to the person you're sending it to. Click on the send option at the bottom of the screen, and now you're a Google Quiz wizard. Today we covered a simple guide on how to create a basic Google Quiz questionnaire. This type of quiz can be used for your students, your employees, your coworkers, or anybody who needs to be assessed on a topic. There is so much more to cover over Google Quiz forms. Don't be afraid to keep learning. Have fun creating quizzes. Thank you for watching. Until next time.